In this Light Gobo Asset Pack, you will get 150 Light Gobos, pre-set up for Blender's asset browser with custom thumbnails, sorted catalogs, and customizable settings for each light. Light Gobos are a great way to add realistic shadow patterns to your 3D renders, like light through a window or sunlight shining through trees, branches, and leaves. To use the product, just set up the asset library like you normally would in Blender by going to the user preferences and under file paths add a new asset library. Then locate to the folder with the Blender file and add the asset library. You can then save the user preferences and then open up the asset browser in any of your projects to drag and drop the Light Gobos into your scene. The Light Gobos all have custom thumbnails in the asset browser, and all the assets are sorted into catalogs, including cactus, chains, city, clouds, fence, flags, grass, hands, leaves, people, shapes, stained glass, textures, trees, vines and ivy, window trees, windows, and words. Each Light Gobo can be customized by changing the default spotlight settings in Blender's Light Settings panel, but the Light Gobos have also been created as a custom node group with more custom settings. You can either control the settings on the light side panel or in the shader editor. The settings include the temperature of the light, the color of the light, the power and exposure, as well as a normalize feature to normalize the light brightness so the light brightness doesn't change depending on the size of the light. Then there's also a radius value which you can use to blur the Light Gobo. And then there's also the spot size and also the blending, which blends the edges of the light. Then when it comes to the custom node group, you can customize the light color, the light brightness, you can change the scale of the Gobo, which just changes the texture scale, and you can also change the Gobo location, which moves around the texture in the Light Gobo. And you can also rotate the Light Gobo, so this rotates the texture. And finally, you can invert the shadow, so if you want to invert that, just change the value between 1 and 0. Now these Light Gobos only work in the Cycles rendering engine, as Light Gobos are a Cycles only feature in Blender. All the links to the product pages will be in the description, so I hope you find the pack useful, and thank you for watching.